make it better. And I think there's a lot of, we talk about continual improvement a lot in the ITSM world. There's certainly a lot of improvement that goes on within the organization too. So I'm just pleased to be part of it.
So let's get down to, we had Sophie on. Hooper, Baron, you guys remember when we had Sophie on?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember why we had Sophie on? Testing your memories. Don't go Googling it. Don't go looking at. Do you remember what? Do you remember what series? I'll make it easy. Do you remember what series she was part of? Women leaders and service management.
Yeah.
You have to unmute Hooper's mic there, Baron, because he was Darth Vadering and you muted him.
I don't know.
Because my screen says Matt Baron muted Matt Hooper.
I can't unmute him.
That's strange. My screen said Matt Baron muted Matt Hooper. Oh, but we had Sophie on.
Yes, it was a Women in Technology
there you go.
event. If you would stop muting me, I could give you the answers.
Hey, it was really loud, but I couldn't hear anything.
That's because you're sitting there trying to run 14 computers instead of being in the moment, working through the conversation.
He's missing his bouncing ball.
Epitome of the problem that we have in IT. Okay. Yeah, mindfulness. We should have a mindfulness
Baron, just do me one favor. Say it's working for me. I love it when people in support say that.
It's working on my end. Don't know what you're seeing.
That is pretty ripping to say.
So let's get into the hardball section of the podcast. Roy, you practice something we've talked about for a few years called multiple avatar disorder, or MAD. You are Roy Atkinson. You are the HDI analyst. I think you might even have multiple beyond that. Can you explain? Because I get asked a lot. We actually have never talked about how or why people do or shouldn't do MAD, but you're someone a lot of people respect and follow. And what works or doesn't work for you with having different voices?
I think that for me it works pretty well. The customer service chat that happens on Tuesday, as you know, I've been involved in that for about 3 years now, and that's a really tweet-heavy chat. There's just hundreds and hundreds of tweets that go out, and part of my role kind of turned out to be to say hello to people, to welcome them, to make them feel at home, and make sure that they got the message that we're around every week. And so that was just beating my followers every Tuesday night. And so finally it dawned on me that what I should do is create a persona just for that chat, and that's what Serve Greeter does. It's just active during that particular chat. It shows up at about 10 minutes before the chat, 15 minutes before the chat, and disappears again until the next week. So that